My husband's ex-work wife has started a smear campaign. Hi Reddit, we are continuing our work wife saga. As a lot of you predicted in my last update, Sarah wasn't happy about my husband ending their friendship and trying to put distance between him and her. I thought she was going to reach out to me, but she never did. Why? Because this was never about me. I was not even on her radar except for somebody to tear down. I will give Sarah one thing. She's extremely efficient. She started her campaign long before Monday morning. Over the weekend, she reached out to several of my husband's co-workers, mostly male. She told them my husband had randomly stopped being friends with her and she suspected it was my fault. She said she couldn't believe it. Everyone knew how close they were. She just felt bad for him, wanting to be a friend for him and hopefully help him out of a terrible marriage. She went on and on about how she couldn't believe how much this is going to affect her during her working hours, that she didn't know if she can continue working at this job. One of the female coworkers at my husband's job messaged me all of this. As a lot of you predicted, she's gearing up to accuse my husband of harassment. Monday alone, she's put herself in the path of my husband multiple times. It kind of feels like she's setting up to do a he said, she said argument because she's doing a lot of odd things, at least according to my husband. Think stuff like intentionally following my husband into a room or a section of the office that is somewhat closed off, accidentally emailing him or forwarding him things, going to his cubicle multiple times a day for no reason, sitting close to him in meetings. It seems harmless, but it really feels like she's gearing up for something. My husband did go to HR first thing on Monday morning, and I kind of thought they pretty much said they can't do anything unless it affects work or working hours. His HR is not the greatest. He did let them know what she was doing today, but honestly, I don't think they took him seriously. We've been thinking about moving. The only thing that keeps us here really is his mom. So he might just transfer jobs. We're not really sure. I hope things don't escalate anymore since he went to HR already. I'm hoping that nothing big happens. I'd like to give a little update about our counseling. To all the people who tell me I'm making a mistake by giving my husband another chance and trying to work it out, I'm so happy I didn't listen to you. I understand it was a shitty situation. I lived through it. I know it is. I know how it felt. But counseling has revealed a lot about my husband that I didn't even know. Apparently he was bullied severely in high school and he kind of went through a little glow up when he went into college. Sarah's definitely one of those stereotypical blonde pretty girls, and my husband admits it did kind of feel like he finally got his chance to be popular in a social setting. My husband admitted that Sarah basically mirrored everything about him, his likes, his dislikes. She talked to him like he walked on water. It definitely sounded like she was boosting his ego in a manipulative fashion. Like I said, this isn't just a forgive and move on kind of situation. But hearing my husband talk about how it felt, the way it affected him, it made me have a lot more sympathy for him. I still haven't come back home, but we're doing it one day at a time. I went and had lunch with him on Monday and I'm going again today. I'm trying to be there for him so he doesn't feel alone. I'm really ready for all of this to die down. I'm hoping it doesn't get taken farther at work, but if it does, we'll deal with it. My husband's ex-work wife has started